The United States of America has long been regarded as the world's sole superpower, with its economic, military and cultural influence spanning the globe. However, in recent years, the U.S. economy has been facing serious challenges that threaten its dominance and prosperity. In this blog post, we will discuss some of the factors that have contributed to America's declining economy and financial power, and how they will affect its superpower status in the future. We will also examine who are the new emerging economies and superpowers in the world, and what they mean for the global balance of power. One of the main reasons for America's economic decline is the rise of China, which has become the world's second-largest economy and a major competitor in trade, technology and innovation. China's GDP grew by 8.1% in 2021, while the U.S. GDP contracted by 3.5% due to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. China also surpassed the U.S. as the world's largest exporter and importer of goods in 2020, and is expected to overtake the U.S. as the world's largest economy by 2028. China has also been investing heavily in infrastructure, research and development, and military modernization, which have enhanced its global influence and soft power. Another factor that has weakened America's economic and financial power is its high level of debt and deficit. The U.S. national debt reached a record high of $28.7 trillion in October 2021, which is equivalent to 126% of its GDP. The U.S. budget deficit also widened to $2.8 trillion in fiscal year 2020, which is the largest since World War II. The high debt and deficit have reduced America's fiscal space and credibility, and have increased its vulnerability to external shocks and interest rate fluctuations. Moreover, the U.S. dollar, which has been the dominant global reserve currency for decades, has been losing its value and appeal due to inflationary pressures and geopolitical tensions. A third factor that has contributed to America's economic decline is its loss of competitiveness and innovation. The U.S. has been falling behind in key sectors such as manufacturing, education, healthcare, energy and environment. According to the World Economic Forum's Global Competitiveness Report 2021, the U.S. ranked 10th out of 141 countries in terms of overall competitiveness, down from second in 2018. The U.S. also ranked 27th in terms of quality of education, 37th in terms of healthcare system performance, and 40th in terms of environmental sustainability. Furthermore, the U.S. has been facing challenges from other countries such as Germany, Japan, South Korea and Israel in terms of technological innovation and scientific research. The decline of America's economy and financial power will have significant implications for its superpower status and role in the world. The U.S. will face more difficulties in maintaining its global leadership and influence, especially in regions where China and other emerging powers are expanding their presence and interests. The U.S. will also face more challenges in advancing its values and interests on issues such as human rights, democracy, climate change and nuclear proliferation. The U.S. will need to adapt to a more multipolar world order, where it will have to cooperate with other countries on common challenges, while also competing with them on strategic interests. The new emerging economies and superpowers in the world include China, India, Russia, Brazil and Turkey. These countries have been growing rapidly in terms of their economic size, population, military capabilities and diplomatic clout. They have also been asserting their interests and influence on regional and global issues such as trade, security, energy and development. These countries pose both opportunities and challenges for the U.S. and the existing world order. On one hand, they can be potential partners for cooperation on issues such as climate change, counterterrorism and pandemic response. On the other hand, they can be potential rivals for competition on issues such as territorial disputes, human rights violations and nuclear proliferation. In conclusion, America's declining economy and financial power is a reality that cannot be ignored or reversed easily. It will have profound consequences for its superpower status and role in the world. The U.S. will have to face more competition and cooperation from other emerging economies and superpowers in the world. The U.S. will also have to reinvent itself by addressing its domestic challenges such as debt, deficit, competitiveness and innovation. The U.S. will have to redefine its foreign policy goals and strategies by balancing its interests and values with those of other countries. Thanks for watching this video. Kindly like, share and subscribe this channel.